guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I make a delicious Mexican chicken soup. In case you guys want to know how I make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for the recipe we're going to need 4 pounds of split chicken breast, 5 Roma tomatoes chopped, a half of a large white onion chopped, a half of a whole white onion, 1 head of garlic, your choice of vegetables. I'm using sweet corn, carrots, calabacitas, potatoes, and green beans, chile chipotles in adobo sauce, fresh bay leaves, fresh oregano, fresh rosemary, and thyme, chicken bouillon, salt, and black pepper. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so first we're going to grab a large pot. We're going to add 18 cups of water and we're going to set it on high heat. Into our water, we're going to add our half an onion, our fresh herbs, our garlic, salt, and black pepper. So we're just going to bring it to a boil. Alrighty guys, so after our water comes to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat to medium. And now we're going to throw in our chicken breast. And now we're just going to cook our chicken for about 25 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, so after 25 minutes, we're going to remove our chicken breast from the broth. And we're also going to remove our herbs, the garlic, and the onion. So just kind of strain your broth. Alright guys, so now we're going to move our broth to the other side and we're just going to keep it on the low setting, just so like that our broth doesn't get cold. And over here we're going to make our chipotle tomato sauce. Alright, so we're going to grab our frying pan. We're going to add a little bit of oil. And we're just going to wait for that to heat up and then we can throw in our onion. Alright, so once our oil is hot, we're going to throw in our onion. And we're going to give them a couple minutes and then we can throw in our tomatoes. Alright, so after a couple minutes, we're going to throw in our tomatoes. And our chipotle peppers. The chipotle peppers, I'm using 5. It's all going to depend on how spicy you want your caldo. So now we're just going to mix it. And to that, I'm going to add our chicken bouillon. So now we're just going to give it about 5 minutes. Alright, so after 5 minutes, we're going to smash down our tomatoes. So I'm just using a cup. So just mash them. Alright, so once our sauce looks something like this, now we're going to return it to our broth. So transfer it to your broth. So just be careful. Okay, so we're just going to transfer the broth back over here. So we're going to keep it to a medium setting. And then we're going to wait for it to come to a simmer. Alright guys, so once our broth comes to a simmer, we're going to throw in our potatoes and carrots. Okay, so now we're just going to let that cook. And meanwhile, we can shred our chicken. Alright, so now we're just going to shred our chicken. So I'm just going to remove the skin and the bone. Okay, and then just shred. Alright guys, so once we have our chicken all nice and shredded, now we're just going to wait for our potatoes and our carrots. Alright guys, so it's been 15 minutes since our potatoes and carrots have been cooking. At this point, they're soft, but they're not fully cooked. So now we're going to throw in our calabacitas. green beans, and corn. Okay, so we're just going to let that cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we could throw in the chicken. Alrighty guys, so after 15 minutes, we're going to throw in our chicken. Okay, so just mix it. And at this point, you also want to try it for salt and see if you want to add any. And for me, it's perfect, and let me tell you that it's so delicious. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro, and we're just going to give it another 5 minutes, and then we'll be ready to serve our delicious caldo de pollo. Alright guys, so after 5 minutes, our delicious caldo is ready. So now we are ready to serve. So, vegetables. I love the potatoes. So. Alright, so now we are ready to top it. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze out some lime juice. I'm going to add some queso Oaxaca and avocado. And there you go. Now we are ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now I am so ready. Let me tell you that it is super hot. This is just perfect, you know, for the cold nights, cold days. It's just seriously super delicious, full of vegetables. And you know, you can just throw whatever you have in your fridge. You can also add garbanzo beans. I personally not a big fan of them, but let me tell you, just like that, it's super delicious. And of course, you can use drumsticks, whatever your preference is. All that cheese. I am so ready. And just like the way I make it, you guys, it's not spicy. I think it's flavorful, it's good. You get to enjoy every single bite, and the kids enjoy it as well. So hope you give it a try and enjoy. Seriously, it's super delicious. The cheese, the broth, the chicken, everything, it's perfect. Seriously, the best. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make a super easy and delicious Mexican chicken soup. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.